Welcome everyone, welcome to Fort Hancock. Fort Hancock is a historic site in Sandy Hook, which is in New Jersey, and if you look on a map, Sandy Hook is right at the opening of New York Harbor. The United States Army built Fort Hancock to protect New York Harbor from invasion, and it was built in 64. Since 1764, the United States Army has been defending New York Harbor, and we're going to spend the day here looking at the artifacts, the barracks, the famous lighthouse, and some abandoned ruins. Join us, won't you? Fort Hancock is a fort on Sandy Hook. Look it up. In 1764, they erected this lighthouse, known as the Sandy Hook Light. It is the oldest continuously operating lighthouse in the United States since 1764, built to protect New York Harbor. Thanks, New Jersey. Behind me is the wall that was the mortar battery. They would protect New York Harbor with these huge guns, and we're going to show them to you when we get on the other side of the building. But this is the battery, and it's right in the shadow of the oldest lighthouse in the United States, Sandy Hook Light. And that is Stacy? Is that you? If you lived here in the lighthouse keeper's residence, you didn't actually live in the lighthouse, did you?
No.
But you did have this kind of proximity. You see that? Were you ever up in the lighthouse?
No.
A Civil War era Rodman Cannon. I want you to see how big this bore is on this Civil War era Rodman Cannon. Holy cow. That's my elbow, sir. That is my elbow to my fingertip. That's got to be 20 inches. There's a ball for it. Aimed out toward the harbor, just in case. Check this out. Wow. Named for Lieutenant Rodman, who served in 1844. Okay, we are at the Fort Hancock Officers Club. It says this stately structure was the officers' quarters for the Sandy Hook Proving Ground until it moved to Aberdeen, Maryland in 1919. Let's take a look. Must have been the front. No, it was. Where we started was the front. Crazy. Here's some more. And that's pretty much it. All right, let's get back and see what else we got around here. Okay, as you can see, there are people in here, so I'm going in. Stacy?
What?
You wait here. I'll wave to you from down there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. is great. Can you just imagine? Can you just imagine? I am not going in there. But let's see what's out here. See, there are people here already, but I'm going up anyway. I'm not supposed to. Amphitheater here of some sort for entertainment. I have no idea. None whatsoever. Let's see how dangerous this is. This is bad. I'm going to be looking at you, and I'm going to miss my step and trip over some of these crazy things. My wife down there telling me I'm nuts. And maybe I am. I want to see if I can see it out. Okay. Something's telling me this is not an amphitheater, but this has something to do with the battery. See, this isn't really my forte when it comes to military knowledge. Let's see. Do we dare? Do we dare? Do we dare? I'm in white pants. I got one hand on you. If anything goes wrong, I'm dropping you first. What do you see? What do you see? I'm coming down. I can't do it. And I think I'm going to get out of here before they call out the real Coast Guard, who's also stationed here, I may add. I'll bet you that's some kind of a... Oh, look at this. Oh, no, that's not... Yeah, this is the dangerous part. Okay. Okay. As you can see, whoa. It's a bee the size of an eagle. But as you can see, this just goes on. And it looks like it's all the same from segment to segment. So I'm going to come back down. Okay. Safety first, handrails. Okay, that was awesome.
Was it scary?
It wasn't scary, but it was hazardous. The sign is correct.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what do you say? I climbed a ladder and everything.
Oh.
One-handed, no less.
Oh my.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, that was a foundation for a disappearing gun. See, there's that thing we saw up there. Okay, that explains that. Behind me is the Raritan Bay, and over here is what they called Officers' Row. The officers' quarters were completed around 1890, and the architecture shows that they're from, the Victorian era, but they faced the bay so that the officers could benefit from the sunsets and the ocean breezes. They were finished in this buff color because it stands up to the maritime weather so well. And as you can see, this first one here has been completed, and there's a visitor center in there, and the rest are still in various stages of completion. But now I'm going to leave you and close this video on the quiet serenity of the Officers' Row. Thanks for joining us, and God bless America. Yes, folks, you can see America from your car.